You look away from Ranbu and come up to George and Sapnap. Dream is also walking closer and he doesn't seem to like you too much now. You already half regret this, but make the choice to stay and take out the golden apple Dream gave you earlier and hand it to George. Here, it should help with the absorption and heal it quicker. Sapnap nods absent-mindedly and looks back at Dream as George begins to eat. You stand up, firmly standing between the three. Why did you lie about L'Manberg being a bad place? You ask Dream bluntly, immediately drawing attention to yourself from the rest of the crowd. You don't want unity? You just want everyone to do as you say. I lied. Dream dryly laughs in his speech. If anyone's a liar here, you are. I didn't lie at all. You literally betrayed us. And for what? A bunch of runaways being able to continue being a nuisance to everyone? He gestures to Carl beside him and it feels like a stab in the chest. You stand for a moment, frozen, unsure of what to say. You don't care about what they do. You care that their country exists and that it isn't under your control. You see Sapnap standing beside you, anger reflecting in his eyes. Stop pretending as if you cared about anyone here or their well-being. But I do. What are you talking about? Dream sneers. Of course I care about everyone here. They're my citizens. I'm supposed to take care of them. That's what we are to you, huh, Dream? Peasants. You watch Sapnap take a step closer and decide to keep quiet for the time being. If you really cared about the people here, you would have called them off yourself. You wouldn't have started a war just because you could. This is our kingdom, Dream yells, wildly gesturing around them. It is our land. I thought you were with me. We've been here since the beginning. You dare to just betray me like that? Sapnap's gaze darkens. You never fought for us. We only fought for you. You know what? Fine. If we don't share the same goals and values anymore, you can just leave. Is that what you want? To go into exile from my SMP? Sapnap glances back at George, who nods, then back at Dream. We don't need you. Dream seems to be of half a mind to just rush forward and kill him, but after a minute of silence, he turns around and disappears into the woods. His army disperses, and the winners are left on the battlefield. You were a spy? Fundy yells from behind you, not in anger, more in shock. I can't believe it! I gave them incorrect information when they asked. You guys don't deserve to be stripped of your independence. Wilbur comes forward and shakes your hand. You made the right choice, and you saved all of us. The way that he says it feels off. You're L'Manberg's hero today. Tommy seems like he wants to say something, but Tubbo puts a hand on his shoulder. You glance back at George and Sapnap, who are trying to help the others stand and move elsewhere. You feel bad for instigating conflict, even if it probably was for the best. George is injured, and this makes matters worse for them for the time being. Can we take them in? You ask Wilbur, gesturing to the two. At least until they're able to set off on their own. They also seem to be on the run now. Will considers and then nods. I guess we owe you that one wish. Now let's go back and celebrate democracy and freedom. Shouts of agreement resonate from the crowd and you go inform George and Sapnap they can stay. You still feel a bit bad about Carl, but promise yourself that you're going to come back for him. I mean, could you maybe have made a better choice?